Yes students, here in this video lecture, we will discuss adjective part 2. In this adjective part 2, we will discuss degrees of comparison. Earlier, in video lecture, we learned the types of adjective and their various role in the sentence. Here, very specifically, we are to learn the degrees in comparison form. Means degrees of comparison are different forms of adjective. What is degrees of comparison? These degrees of comparison are different forms of adjective. That means every adjectives have 3 degrees of comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So when can we use positive degree, at the same time comparative degree and superlative degree? We will discuss here in this lecture. Very first, the positive degree. When can we use positive degree? This degree is used when no comparison is made. It means whenever we want to compare to person, quality wise, to things, quantity wise, in whatever form, but both of them are as equal as each other, in that form we can use positive degree. One more time, the positive degree is used when no comparison is made. Here in this table we can learn positive degree is given, but there is given C. The adjective in the simple form is called the positive degree. It means here whenever we use the adjective for comparison and when the adjective remains itself in the root form, that is in simple form. For example, suppose I want to compare using the adjective big. Here big itself remain while comparing two things or two person, as big as, so big as. In that case, the adjective we use in the sentence is a positive degree form. Is it clear? If I say he is a good boy, that means here this comparison made with the other boy who is there. He is compared with the other boy, but both of them is equally good. So here we say this is a positive degree. One more example. If I say she is an industrious student. So here I am comparing she, personal pronoun she, third person pronoun she, with the other student, but the comparison of degree is in being industrious. Here she is as industrious as other student, that means no more comparison found here in this degree form. So one more time, positive degree is used when no comparison is made. Let's move to another kinds of degree, that is comparative degree. See here, where can we use comparative degree? The comparative degree is used when the comparison is between two objects or individuals. Whenever we want to compare two objects or two individuals, then in that case we will go for comparative degree. So for positive degree, if I use adjective good, here in this form, comparative form, it becomes the better. So here we have in table form given C, comparative degree. Whenever we add er to the adjective, that is in a simple form, then it becomes the comparative degree form. And here What this line indicate? The ER form of adjective that is used for comparing two people or things, then it is a comparative degree. Clear? So, here we come to know the comparative degree compare two people or two things, but in that case we find more or less being superior to one another. In that case, it becomes the comparative degree. Clear? Now, let's move to learn the superlative degree. Here, this degree is the third form of the degree of comparison. This degree, that is superlative degree, is used when more than two persons or objects of the same class are compared. That means superlative degree can be used whenever we want to compare two persons or objects of the same class. They do not differ from each other. They both belongs to the same class. In that case, we can use superlative degree. For example, if I say he is the best in the class, that means here he is compared with the rest of the student of the same class, and there we find him being the best, so it is a superlative degree. So for superlative degree we have to add est form to the simple form of the adjective. Here we have used all three typical degree form of simple form of good, that becomes better for comparative degree, the best become for the superlative degree. So here these three kinds of degree comparison are used in grammar, especially for making the comparison. One more time I repeat, degrees of comparison are different form of adjective, and they are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So you can study here given the table. For positive degree, the adjective remains simple. Here is bright. Word is bright, that is adjective. But the same positive degree form in comparative form, when we add er to the root, that simple form of the positive degree form, then it becomes the brighter. For superlative form, it becomes the brightest. So these are the three tabular form of the positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Better you go through all these adjectives that given in this table. There are so many adjectives and they have all those three forms for every adjective. So now you can frame your own way and attempt the given exercise in our course book. Better you go through in the textbook. Thank you.